What's up guys, Mark from DSGD, and I was thinking, today's Sunday. I don't usually do videos on Sundays. I usually spend time with my girl, but she's sleeping, and this is the one day I get to my employees aren't around, I'm not running around doing a lot of stuff, and it just gives me time to think and clarify a lot of things that when everything is going fast, I don't have time to think through, right? So, what am I saying? Oh, so first of all, if you guys watching this video and you aren't subscribed to my channel, subscribe to my fucking channel, please. If you want to make money dropshipping on eBay, Amazon, or Shopify, and you want the truth and how to get it done, here's where you need to be, so subscribe. And now this dog starts to fucking bark. Anyway, so I wanted to talk about Jack Pitman. And it's something I've been meaning to do a long time, but I had to sort out my thought processes first, right? So Jack, his name is Jack Pitman. If you guys don't know what he is, he has a YouTube channel. He talks about eBay dropshipping, and he's a very articulate individual. He's a cool dude. I have nothing personal against him, but if you guys remember before, I invited him to Nicaragua. He's still in Nicaragua. He's here for a few more months, and we've done videos together, and we were supposed to do a course together, right? When we decided not to do the course together and we went our separate ways, I think I didn't go into detail explaining everything, and I want to explain part of what I think is important and part of what I think you guys could learn from, as opposed to the drama, right? So Jack is an eBay dropshipper. He posts videos on YouTube, and he tries to help you guys, right? He tries to help from his experience. So Jack did. Up until this point, as far as I know, Jack does not make money dropshipping on eBay, but he doesn't try to say that he does, right? He says that he doesn't know, he's testing stuff, it would take a long time to get to be profitable and blah, blah, blah. But as a result of posting on YouTube, a lot of people look at him, like myself and Becky and Paul and so on, as some sort of authority on dropshipping, right? So I remember when I spent time with Jack, and we talked about the course and what we're going to add to the course and so on, and when I decided to go my separate ways, my initial thought was Jack is exactly what is wrong with internet marketing, right? And I'll explain what I mean by that. So a lot of internet marketers try to make it seem like it's not hard to make money online. 2, try to sell you courses about stuff that they may not know, but they can make it look like they know what they're talking about in order for you to buy the course. And 3, try to make, other than it being easy, try to make money without doing a lot of work, right? So when I initially separated Jack, when I had that first thought, I thought about doing that video. But then I was like, let me give it some thought. So as I said, I let time go on, I speak to Jack, I watch his videos, we did videos since then. And now that I had time to think, now I realize why I thought Jack was the exactly what is wrong with internet marketing, and now I also see that I still agree with that, but he may not understand what's going on, and I'll explain. So Jack has this idea that he wants to do bulk dropshipping, where he does the least amount of work to try to make money, right? So he's trying to learn how to make money doing as little work as possible. And although that may sound good, and that is what has been sold for maybe the past 10 years in internet marketing, that goes completely against everything that I believe that is necessary to be successful. So it's interesting that Jack is not lying to anyone, right? And that is why I waited to make this video, because after processing it, the issue is Jack is not one of these internet marketers. Jack is just a human that bought into the bullshit. And because when I think about Jack being here, he would like work for like 2 hours, finish his orders, and like be stressed out, and also be happy that he's finished his work. But then when I think about the fact that like he would not answer customer service messages on eBay, he would just simply avoid them. Those little things are why I think some of my sales are generated, right? So if, as I said, what Jack is doing and what Jack is trying to achieve, and what he's doing and what he's saying actually is in line, right? So the thing about a lot of internet marketers is that what they're doing and what they're saying are not in line. So they're trying to sell you on the idea that you can make money without doing a lot of work, but they're working their asses off. But Jack is trying to figure out how to make a lot of money without doing a lot of work, and he's actually not doing a lot of work. So, and I actually hope that Jack watches this, because it's something that I had to figure out, right? So it took months. It took maybe 2 months for me to step back from it and not have the emotional thought about Jack is fucking nuts, right? That's like my first thought, right? It's just like, how could you actually believe, or how could your strategy be try to make money without doing any work? But as time goes on and I kept watching his videos, that's what he wants to achieve. Now, I personally do not believe that is possible. I make what I consider a decent amount of money, and I don't think that could be achieved by doing a lot of work. So I just wanted to address that and hopefully use the opportunity to kind of express certain things that would help, because for years internet marketing has been, you make money on internet marketing by the other person not knowing. Now that social media is like what the internet is, you have to actually add value to continuously make money online. And it's not just about the unknown, right? So it's not just about finding some easy arbitrary way to just make money. You have to add value by doing customer service, putting in the work. And again, it is a lot. I'm kind of rambling now, but I hope you guys get the point. And Jack, I hope you watch this video. Jack, I also hope you prove me wrong that you could make money by like slowly figuring out how to do as little as possible. But I just don't think yeah. Anyway, love you guys, travel real. Subscribe to my fucking channel. Look in the description. I have free training and a link to the free Facebook group. Later.